Adan wants to win all the spots, and he's going to try to keep going and keep going. He'll stay in the gym all night until he does.
I really believe that I'm the best player in the country. I feel like no one's better than me at all, point blank period.
What makes Adan special is his mentality.
I'm gonna go be me session 1.
Watch what Adan does with and without the ball, and watch how he picks up his teammates. That's someone who I'd want on my team.
I'm Adan Diggs, class 2028, and I'm a basketball player.
Every star athlete starts the same way. Just a name, just a kid with the ball, just potential. But what builds a star? That happens when no one is watching. Work, every day. When the gym is empty, when nobody's watching. The ones who want it the most, they show up when others don't. Some things that people don't see about Adan's grind behind the scenes is he's a really hard worker.
I'll work out before school. Normally my first workout would be at 5. I'll go work out with my trainer, Jordan Guy. Morning workouts are more of a lot of shots, just warming my body up for the day, mentally preparing myself for the day.
Adan's approach to training is very unique. He comes in professionally, meaning he usually comes in about 15 minutes early to get a good stretch in, take care of his body, roll out. We'll do a lot of balance stuff. We'll do stuff where he's going off of 1 foot, I'm going off 1 foot back to 2 feet. Just really trying to help him work off of both feet instead of playing off of 1 foot, something that's really helped him this past season. He's very detailed. He wants to get it perfectly right. He likes to really get down to the details of making sure that he moves exactly like I do to make sure it's efficient for him and it works for him. He's always going hard every single shot, every single rep, every single drill, even if it's something that's like completely crazy. If I'm having him do tennis ball work and it's, you know, a pretty difficult drill, he takes it very seriously.
All right, we're gonna go toss-ups. Go 5, quick 5, quick 5. 5 each way. Ah! Oh!
There's been some sessions where Adan has surprised me and caught me off guard with his ability is for sure when we go into some live reps. Whether I have some people helping us out playing defense against him, or sometimes we'll do like a little small group and he'll go against some of the other guys live. I like to put my players through like more difficult situations, not necessarily just straight up one-on-one, but mainly like 2 defensive players versus 1 offensive player. So some of the things that he's shown me on an offensive end versus 2 people has been quite special. Being able to get a shot up against 2 defenders at ease and comfortably, and some of the tough moves that he does and the creativity that he uses is very, very rare for someone his age. He's kind of moving already like a professional. He's already moving like he's 20, which really does separate him.
You know, it's still a difficult process at the end of the day. It's a lot of work that I put in continuously every single day, and I know a lot of kids say they're doing it, but in reality they're not. Hearing a lot of things behind the scenes really motivates me to keep on pushing and to better myself every day. I'll go to school. My first hour is with my coach. I'll go do a little bit of weightlifting or just shots, stretching, some of that sort. I do my work at school, go out through the day, finish around 2:15. Then after school, I'll go lift, upper body, lower body, whatever day it is. Keep my circle small. I don't let a lot of people in my circle. I like keeping my little group of people, my little group of friends that I guess you could say have the same mindset as me. That they want to work continuously to be the best version of themselves. That really helps not letting all the outside distractions to mess with me in any type of way.
One pass shot, no pass shots. You got to move the ball. All right?
I'm going to go be me session 1. I'm going to get my teammates involved. You're going to see my little flashes of me showing my scoring ability. You're going to see me playing defense. It's gonna also be a very different scenery for me because I'm playing against grown men now.
Now, as he gets to the next level, he's playing 17s as a freshman. I want to see him really battle against the top 17U programs in the Under Armour circuit. He's going to be getting guarded by the best in the country, so he has to be able to make really tough shots, against players his size, if not bigger.
It's going to be very different, but I've been playing against older competition my whole life, so I feel like I'm going to be used to it. And once I put on that weight, it's going to be a lot different for everybody.
I don't want to see a difference between him in trainings versus him in games, being comfortable in all aspects.
I'm a team basketball player. I love playing with my teammates. I love getting my teammates involved. Having 15 points and 8 rebounds with 5 steals and 5 assists is going to impact the game more than having 25 points and nothing else on the stat sheet.
Watch what Adan does with and without the ball, and watch how he picks up his teammates.
When you're seeing your brothers win, it really motivates you to push yourself to be better.
He'll take any program and he'll work with whatever kind of squad or team that he's with, and how he can help bring them up and help their confidence rise up. That's someone who I'd want on my team.
I would say a best piece of advice I've gotten from most people is to stay humble. It's really helped me. I was always taught to, you're the same as everybody else.
If Adan keeps working like this, I see him no other place other than the NBA.
My mindset, to be honest, I really believe that I'm the best player in the country. I feel like no one's better than me at all, point blank period. My work ethic and me being humble. Being humble is going to take everyone a long way, regardless of what situation, what circumstance you're in your life. Keep a smile on my face at all times, regardless of how I'm feeling, and just keep pushing.
Mental toughness isn't just about confidence. It's about knowing you put in the work so there's no doubt. So, what makes a star? It's not just talent. It's not just highlights. It's everything. The ones who put it all together, they don't just play the game, they define it.